Hey friends, my Taylor Swift deep dive is officially underway. I have a nice little schedule that I'd like y'all to go over with me. I'm doing this different, so I know most people like to go in chronological order from the beginning and go all the way to the end. Well, I'm trying to give Taylor some time to re-release some of the albums that she hasn't had a chance to make her own, to have full, complete ownership over. I just feel icky streaming the songs or the albums that she hasn't gotten her masters for yet. I think that's very important, as from what I'm hearing, it sounds like she was getting screwed over pretty bad in that area. Well, my mind is kind of thinking that I should go to Midnight's next, then to Evermore, the Americana doc, Folklore Lover, then jump over to like Fearless. But if her debut album does come out by the time I get to that part of my schedule, I will start the debut album and then go from there. So then I will go to Fearless, and then let's see, Speak Now, Red, 1989, and then I'll work my way back to Reputation, since that is one of the other albums that is not released. I think you said Reputation and her self-debuted Taylor Swift self-titled album are the two that just haven't gotten to be re-released yet, but they are in talks of getting re-released. But just wanted to let you know, my plan is to go through everything of hers, music videos, live performances. If there's any movies out there, I will try to get into it all, because that's just what I want to do. I want to get to know her. I want to really get into a deep dive of Taylor Swift, and by the time I'm done with the journey, I want to know like everything about her, all the music. That's what I want to do. So if that sounds cool to you, please hit subscribe, leave me a comment, and also I just want to say thank you so much to all my Patreon subscribers. Thank you to my YouTube subscribers. You all are keeping my channel going. I'm so thankful for you. Most of the videos, or I should say all of my videos, go to Patreon first. They get the early release. That's how we battle the copyright overlords, and then YouTube gets some next. So just wanted you to know, everything that gets posted to Patreon, as long as it's copyright friendly, will also get posted over on YouTube as well. We are building a music lovers community. That is my main goal. I wanna build a community where it's a bunch of people that just really love music and are down to get into these legends with me. It's so exciting to me. It's something that I really want to do. So let's jump into the album. If it's your first time here, you probably don't know that I like to break down all the lyrics of the album and try to understand what the artist is aiming to tell us. And I listen to it all the way through in chronological order, and we try to pick it apart and see what's going on. So let's follow along and let's try to listen to and break down what Taylor's trying to tell us in this Midnight's The Till Dawn edition. 23 songs, 1 hour and 20 minutes. I was told that this is the correct album to listen to for this era, so let's get into it. First track being Lavender Haze. Whoa. Whoa, this is already way different than TTPD. Okay, y'all are not kidding. You did say that Jack Antonoff produced on this one. Oh man. What? Are you kidding me? Already, this is totally different. There's this dark pop on it. It feels very, very dark, like almost like a Billie Eilish style production on a song. Okay. We're in for something.
I've been under scrutiny. Yeah, oh yeah. You handle it beautifully. Yeah, oh yeah. All this shit is new to me. Yeah, oh yeah.
Sounds like this person that she's with is just a happy-go-lucky, go with the flow kind of person. Like, what she say up here? It says, staring at the ceiling with you. Oh, you don't ever say too much, and you don't really read into my melancholia. So it's kind of just sounds like a very chill person off the go.
Damned if I do, give a damn.
That tone on her voice, the raspiness, the whisper to it just adds this mysterious texture on this song already. No deal, the 1950s shit they want from me. Damn.
I find it dizzying, yeah, oh yeah. They're bringing up my history, yeah, oh yeah. But you weren't even listening, yeah, oh yeah. I feel the lavender haze creeping up on me. So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say.
For real, right there. I feel the lavender haze creeping up on me. Surreal. I'm damned if I do. Surreal. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. I like that a lot because it's the truth. No matter what she does, people are going to hang on to every word and they're going to find a criticism for it no matter what. So she's like, you know what? Screw it. Like, this is surreal. I'm damned if I do, damned if whatever. So I'm just going to do what I want. Come on. I didn't think I'd be dancing to Taylor Swift off the first song. That beat is so good. Sam Dew is also a composer. Ooh, that feels good. I love her voice on this. It's so much different from what I heard on TTPD. It's so like whispery and soft, which I guess there was a lot of that on TTPD, I should say, but mixed with this production, it's so futuristic. It's such a dark pop tone. Very cool. I had no idea that what this was gonna be like from the jump. What exactly is a lavender haze though? I need to see. Lavender Haze is the opening song on the Pop Powerhouse's 2292 album, and it came with an equally romantic music video. Okay, so I have to watch the music video. I didn't know there was one for that. I'll definitely jump into that. She directed the project herself and cast transgender actor and model Laith Ashley as her love interest. The video takes the themes of love, privacy, and protection and runs with it. But what does Lavender Haze mean, and what's Taylor singing about? I happened upon the phrase when I was watching Mad Men, and I looked it up because I thought it sounded cool. And it turns out that it's a common phrase used in the 50s where they would just describe being in love. Like if you were in the lavender haze, that meant you were in that all-encompassing love glow. And I thought that was very beautiful, she explained. Okay, so that's basically what I was feeling from that. That it was just like this feeling of like being smitten, this feeling of just being in like a deep love. So, okay, I like that we got a little answer for that song. Next track up is called Maroon. Ooh, got a little visualizer over here with the beautiful Taylor Swift. Her face is wild. It's so symmetrical.
Off your vinyl shelf 'cause we lost track of time again.
Dude, I had no idea that she made this dark poppy music like this. When the morning came, we were cleaning incense off your vinyl shelf because we lost track of time again. So probably just having a great night. Incense. We should have I should light one right now. Get the mood going.
Laughing with my feet in your lap, like you were mine closest friend. How'd we end up on the floor anyway? way you say your roommate's cheap ass screw top rose. That's how.
Your roommate's cheap ass screw top rose. Some wine.
And I chose you, the one I was dancing with
Jack again.
in New York.
I think he did the whole album.
Looked up at the sky and it was the burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. The mark I saw on my
Wow, the play on words there. Okay, looked up at the sky and it was the burgundy on my t-shirt. So it's, when the sky gets red and beautiful like that, right? You splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks, so scarlet it was. So she's blushing.
on the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was.
Just so you guys know, I am trying to follow and break down these lyrics as best as I can, but I'm quickly learning that she is a fantastic writer, and there's just going to be things that go over my head, so please let me know in the comments, and please help me out. I'm trying my best. I'm going to get stuff wrong all the time.
When the silence came, we were shaking, blind and hazy. How the hell did we lose sight of us again? Sobbing with your head in your hands. Ain't that the way
Damn.
shit always ends? You were standing hollow-eyed in the hallway. Carnations you had thought were roses, that's us. I feel you no matter what. The rubies that I gave up, and I lost you, the one I was dancing with in New York. No shoes, looked up at the sky and it was maroon on my t-shirt when it splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was.
I can't tell there if she's blushing, like she's like happy and it's kind of like a sweet moment, or if they're arguing and he just threw like his wine on her. Now she's pissed, like she's like blood rushed mad with red.
I saw on my collarbone the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was. And awake with your memory over me.
Thinking
That's
it's
a
love,
real
okay.
fucking legacy. And awake with your memory over me. That's a real fucking legacy to leave. The burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed your wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks so scarlet it was. Maroon I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was. Maroon.
Her vocal on this track is haunting. I can't tell if like we're in love or if we're depressed that the love is gone, or that we're arguing with this person here. I feel like it has different meanings to it. The duality to it, right? Jack. Jack with that slow, dark production, man, he is just special when it comes to that. Her voice is so haunting and dark on this track. I never really, I can't quite understand if it's supposed to be like a happy thing, that she's happy that like she's with this person, she's thinking of their memories when she wakes up, and she's like in love maybe, but also it feels like it could be a fight. So again, I'm gonna need help. Smarter people, I'm calling on you in the comments, please. Gorgeous though. It felt like we were like suspended in air. Next track, Anti-Hero.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoon.
What? This feels epic already off the beginning. It feels like, yeah, just big, right?
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons.
Oh, geez.
When my depression works the graveyard.
First of all, I gotta say, she said the name of the album. That's a little Family Guy reference. They said it. They said the name. But I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. So you're getting older, but what? Are you not acquiring knowledge? Are you not putting that knowledge into action? Maybe? Are you just continuing to act like, as she will say, like teenage petulance or whatever?
All of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis.
Okay, rapper. Taylor the rapper. I should not be left to my own devices. They came with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I should not be left to my own devices. So that could be anything. She's talking about her phone, her guitar, her pen. They come with prices and vices. We all have our vices. I think our vices keep us sane. And she ends up in a crisis, tale as old as time. So she's just spinning her wheels and keeps coming back to that same thing.
I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving. 'Cause
Oh.
you got tired of my scheming.
I like the rhyme scheming,
It's
Taylor.
me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea
Me?
time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
What? Yo, hold on. This writing is incredible. Is she talking about accountability? Is she saying that she's the problem? That is refreshing as hell. Hold on. She says, and I love the rhyme scheming. It's kind of like she's rapping. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving because you'll get tired of my scheming. Like they are just sick and tired of your BS, Taylor. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. That feels like that's going into the chorus, right? It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Holy crap. I'm seeing in real time the genius of her writing. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. So she will stare directly into the problems, directly into the things that will hurt you, because if you look into the sun, it's going to burn your eyes. But she will never look in the mirror. So not taking accountability. We will not stand there in the mirror and find out what's wrong with us and do some introspection. Oh, it must be exhausting always rooting for the anti-hero. So there's like a little bit of internal battle going on there too. Oh, this is so good. And it feels so whimsical on top of it too with the
Sometimes
production.
I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed.
Jeez.
Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguises altruism, like some kind of congressman.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Did you hear my covert narcissism? So me hiding my narcissism, just my narcissism undercover. I disguise as altruism. Like I'm just always doing the best thing. I'm the golden girl, like some kind of congressman. Yes, 2 middle fingers up to the congressmen that are just constantly sowing division and just constantly not doing shit and not passing laws and just being paid off by lobbyists. Taylor, you are winning me over, girl. She was not kidding. Like Travis Kelce, you really know how to ball, and she knows Aristotle. You're so smart.
I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror.
Wild.
It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
You're gonna watch me save this to my Spotify friends. Wow.
I have this dream, my daughter-in-law
What?
She thinks I left them in the will.
Oh, jeez.
The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell.
Oh, the little twist too. Now she's playing them from the grave.
It's me, I am the problem, it's me,
She sounds like super exhausted.
problem, it's me, hi. Everybody agrees,
Damn.
It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me, times, everybody agrees, I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror, it must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Wow, let me just first start off by saying how I feel from this song. I needed this song to get a little personal. There's a lot of people in my life that just do not take accountability. They're just infallible, especially my family. The men in my family just do not take accountability for whatever reason. They're broken. They are broken when it comes to that. So to hear this song, to hear someone admitting that they're the problem, but also the duality of it too, right? Like it sounds like it's other people telling her that she's the problem and her not exactly agreeing that she's the problem, but also knowing deep down that she is part of the problem too. But the writing on this, the little rapping into it, the wordplay, just so freaking refreshing. I had to save this song. If there is a music video to this, I have a feeling it's probably legendary. Oh my goodness. I feel like this song right here is a testament to her songwriting, and it's gotten me super excited now to keep going and listen to more. That is amazing. I'm blown away. Next track, Snow on the Beach featuring Lana Del Rey. Lana is another artist that I have to get into a deep dive. I've been intrigued by her for a long time, just like Taylor. I know she's super popular. I know she's highly regarded, and I know she's a great writer. So she's another artist like Sabrina Carpenter and others, and Ariana Grande as well, that I need to get into on this channel. This album's so good already. This is only like the third song or fourth song. Sorry if I'm yapping too much too, guys. Having too much fun.
A few moons ago, I saw flecks of what could have been lights, but it might just have been you passing by unbeknownst to me. Life is emotionally abusive, and time can't stop me quite like you did. And my flight was awful, thanks for asking. I'm unglued thanks to you, and it's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful. Lying in a dream, stars by the pocketful.
As someone that lives in the north and has beaches, I will say snow on the beach is a gorgeous thing to see, with the crashing of like the glassy water during the wintertime.
Wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around like snow on the beach.
Oh man, is this Jack Antonoff too? Yeah.
Like snow on the beach. Like snow.
Ooh, I hear Lana's tone. Lana has that old-timey tone down, but it's hers.
This scene feels like what I once saw on a screen. I searched for Aurora Borealis queen. I've never seen
Beautiful.
someone lit from within, blurring out my periphery. My smile is like I won a contest, and to hide that would be so dishonest. And it's fine to fake it till you make it, till you do, till it's true.
I think the second time I've heard her say "fake it till you make it," I believe it was "I Can Do It with the Broken Heart." She also mentioned that on there.
It's like snow at the beach, weird but fucking beautiful. Flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach.
Right now, the feeling I'm getting is just reminiscent. Like we are just going back into our brain, thinking about memories we may have with somebody or something, but especially on the beach. And I could just see that frosty sand with the water just breaking back and forth while we're just like slowly walking on the beach, being reminiscent, thinking of good times maybe.
Like snow. I can't speak, afraid to jinx it. I don't even dare to wish it. But your eyes are flying saucers from another planet. Now I'm all for you like Janet. Can this be your real thing?
Great writing right there. But your eyes are flying saucers from another planet. Now I'm all for you like Janet. One of my favorite songs ever. All for you. Tell me if you need it. All for you. Terrible singing. Sorry, but yeah.
Are we falling like snow at the beach? Weird but fucking beautiful.
I'm a little congested, so my voice is messed up.
Stars by the pocketful. You wanting me tonight feels impossible, but it's coming down, no sound, it's all around like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach.
It's a gorgeous song.
But it's coming down, no sound, it's all around like snow on the beach. It's coming down, it's coming down like snow on the beach. It's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down.
Jack has a great way of putting in like those plucky guitars to really pull on our heartstrings. Sound design, he was a genius at it. And it's all intentional. It's all to invoke those feelings, those emotions, to get us to be reminiscent, to get us to think about our memories. What a beautiful song. Next track, you're on your own, kid.
Still the yearning stays. I play it cool with the best of them. I wait patiently. He's gonna notice me. It's okay, we're the best of friends. Anyway, I hear
That's
it in your
complicated.
voice. You're smoking with your boys. I touch my phone as if it's your face. I didn't choose this town. I dream of getting out. There's just one who could make me stay. All my days.
I'm sorry, y'all are gonna hear me rave about Jack this entire album. That little guitar going behind her vocal is so superb.
Choose this town. I dream of getting out. There's just one who could make me stay. All my days, from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes.
So going from a kid playing in the sprinkler to going to the bonfires with the fireplace ashes.
See you there. I search the party of better bodies just to learn
Jeez.
that you never cared. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Wow.
I see the great escape. So long, Daisy May. I picked the petals. He loves me not. Something different bloomed. Writing in my room. I play my songs in the parking lot. I'll run away from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes. I called a taxi to take me there. I searched the party of
Hold on. I called a taxi to take me there. I searched the party of better bodies, meaning like someone with better bodies than her, maybe, or better, I don't know. Just to learn that my dreams aren't rare. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. What does that mean? That her dreams aren't rare? That's what someone else has that same dream of going after the person she's going after?
Always have been.
Or is she finding out that they also feel the same way? I definitely had a relationship like this growing up. She knows who she is.
From sprinklers,
We're
splashes
besties.
to fireplace
Still great friends.
ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. The jokes weren't funny. I took the money. My friends from home don't know what to say. I looked around in a blood-soaked gown and I saw something they can't take away.
Hold on. Okay, that sounds like she's singing about Carrie now, the movie Carrie, where they drop pig's blood on her at the prom or whatnot. But okay, and then this too, like from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. So was she doing all this stuff to impress this person, and it just never mattered?
'Cause there were pages turned with the bridges burned. Everything you lose is a step you take. So make the friendship break.
Ooh, that beat is building.
Taste it, you got no reason to be afraid. You're on your own, kid. Yeah, you can face this. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Wow, they just know how to invoke the feelings. But you're on your own, kid. You always have been. That's the part that was tricking me a little bit. What does that mean? Is that coming from the friend that she seemed to be into? Is that coming from herself, like her internal realization going on there? Next track, Midnight Rain. Gotta say, I'm really enjoying these little visualizers up in the right corner. I will look at Taylor any time of the day. Just a gorgeous woman.
He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same, all of me changed like midnight.
Midnight again.
My town was a wasteland, full of cages, full of fences, pageant queens and pretenders. But for some,
And that is, I believe, West Reading, Pennsylvania, if my memory is correct.
it was paradise. My boy was a montage, a slow motion love potion, jumping off things in the ocean. It broke his heart
Damn.
'cause he was nice. He was sunshine, I was midnight.
He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same, all of me changed like midnight.
Is that Taylor's vocals underneath like a underpass, a low pass, whatever it may be, the effect on there? I like that a lot. But also, he was sunshine, I was midnight rain. So he was just like that sunshine, sparkly, happy go lucky. She was, contemplative, yeah, midnight rain, just pretty much everything, the total opposite, right? He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same, all of me changed like midnight. So just right then and there, night and day, it's just total opposites. She was chasing that fame, they were content being at home in the small town hometown that was cool for some people, but not for her.
It came like a postcard, picture perfect, shiny family, holiday, peppermint candy. But for him, it's every day. So I peer through a window, a deep
Instrumental.
time travel, all the love we unravel, and the sunshine, I was midnight pain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same, all of me changed like midnight.
He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a
Love
bride,
this.
I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same, all of me changed.
I don't know if y'all know who Ryan Leslie is, but
sometimes we all get just what we wanted.
he makes songs that sound like that.
And he never thinks of me, except when I'm on TV. I guess sometimes we all get some kind of haunted. And I never think of him, except on midnights like this.
Oh, wow. She just has such a great way of bringing the song back around. Like the whole thing, it seems like it's about duality. It's the difference between them being day and her being night, like the night and day of it. Midnight's like she changed, like midnight. He was the sun, he was the sunshine, he was the bright, sunny, happy-go-lucky person, where she was this person just trying to get out of where she was because she was not content at all and just has these dreams, but she was haunted. And oh, the beauty on this track, that different little like effect they put on the vocal there, just such a nice little futuristic touch to it. Makes me think of Ryan Leslie. He has a song called Gibberish that kind of sounds similar there in a way. Just gorgeous. She's beautiful when she's crying too. That's not fair. Like, come on, save some beauty for the rest of us. Next track, question, ... question mark?
Good girl, sad boy, big city, wrong choices. We had one thing going on. I swear that it was something, 'cause I don't remember who I was before you painted all my nights.
Okay, her breath control is unreal because the way she just sang that together as a run-on sentence, the way she's able to kind of like Eminem, like manipulate her speech to where everything can kind of flow together perfectly. It's crazy.
But one thing after another, fucking situation, circumstances,
Cussing, Taylor.
miscommunications, and I have to say, by the way, I just may like some explanations.
Tell me what's going
I
on.
ask you a question. Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room? And every single one of your friends was making fun of you. But 15 seconds later they were clapping too.
Yeah.
Then what did you do? Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you'd put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question. Half moon eyes, bad surprise. Did you
Excuse me if I cough, I'm dealing with a little congestion.
out of time? She was on your mind with some dickhead guy that you saw that night, but you were on something. It was one drink after another, fucking politics and gender roles, and you're not sure, and I don't know. Got swept away in your gray. I just made
That just sounds like a super toxic person. It was one drink after another, fucking politics and gender roles, and you're not sure, and I don't know. So they're just like talking, but nothing's going anywhere. This person is just talking. God, those people that just bring up stuff like that, where we can't just like live the life we want to live, and you just don't let people live how they want to live. Like, there shouldn't be gender roles, really. They should. If like, you think Rosie the Riveter would have changed that mindset a long time
like
ago?
to have a conversation.
Apparently not.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh,
Did you ever have someone kiss
on.
you in a crowded room? And every single one of your friends was making fun of you. But 15 seconds later they were clapping too. Then what did you do? Did you leave her house in the middle of the night?
Oh my gosh, her tone of her voice just changed completely. The cadence of the song. I just like how creative they're getting on these tracks.
Like second best after that meteor strike. And what's that I heard that you're still with her? That's nice. I'm sure that's what's suitable and right.
That's what's suitable.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room?
It's very much like a futuristic pop song.
Friends was making fun of you. But 15 seconds later they were clapping too. Then what did you do? Did you leave her house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you'd put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't even have to even break down the lyrics on that one too much. They're really straightforward, just asking us questions. Yeah, really sweet song. I like the creativity they went on this track. Next track, Vigilante shit. Let's see where we are at on the album. We are on song number 8. Let go.
You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them. Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie. They say looks can kill, and I might try.
Ooh, this feels evil, like
I
dark.
don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
Have yet to hear her on a track like this. This feels sexy. I feel like there's a little bit of, now mind my manners, but a little bit of sexual energy on this one.
Don't get sad, get even. So on the weekends, I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for
Meaning
revenge.
just the tone, not the lyrics, obviously.
She needed cold hard proof, so I gave her some. She had the envelope, where you think she got it from?
This feels like it should be in a horror movie.
Now she gets the house, gets the kids, gets the pride. Picture me thick as thieves with your ex-wife.
Ah,
And she looks so pretty, driving in your Benz. Lately she's been dressing for revenge.
hey,
She don't start shit, but she can tell you how it ends. Don't get sad,
this feels like a song that I should just be
get
cruising to in the whip.
So on the weekends, she don't dress for friends. Lately she's been dressing for revenge.
Hey,
Ladies always rise above. Ladies know what people want. Someone sweet and kind and fun. The ladies simply hide from the
I wish that was true. Ladies always rise above. Ladies know what people want. I mean, that's true. Someone sweet and kind and fun. The ladies simply had enough. Someone sweet and kind of fun. I have to disagree there. I think y'all want some drama most of the time. Go ahead and attack me. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I think it's both. I think it's men and women.
And crossing all of mine. Someone told us white collar crimes to the FBI.
Ooh, money laundering.
And I don't dress for villains or for innocence. I'm on my vigilante shit again.
Hey,
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends. Don't get sad, get even. So on the weekends, I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for revenge.
fun. A fun song that didn't have to be too serious or like overwritten. Just seriously is about like, yeah, getting revenge, putting that freakum dress on, going out and having a good time on her vigilante shit. Like basically being like, this sounds like a dark song. Like I'm gonna call this like the dark Batman song. She's a vigilante like the Cape Crusader. Next track, Bejeweled.
Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind. Didn't notice you walking all over my peace of mind. And the shoes I
Jeez.
gave you as a present. Putting someone first only works when you're in their top 5. And by the way,
Putting someone first only works when you're in their top 5. That does, yes, make sense. Yes, it doesn't matter. Like, you can do all the stuff you could possibly do, but if you're outside that top 5, it's not gonna matter too much to them, unfortunately.
I'm going out tonight. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice.
Don't put me in the basement. I want the penthouse of your heart. Damn straight. I want that VIP, baby.
Baby boy, I think I've been too good
This
of
is
a girl.
good.
Too good of a girl. Did all the extra credit, then got graded on a curve. I think it's time to teach some lessons. I need you, Mom.
Did all the extra credit and got graded on a curve. They moved the fence. They moved the goalpost for her. Like, she did everything, and then they graded on the curve. Oh wow,
Have
the
you
writing.
heard I can reclaim the land. And I miss you, but I miss Sparkland. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart.
I love that.
My eyes, I polish up real nice.
Hey.
Sapphire tears on my face, sadness became my whole sky. But some guy said my aura's moonstone just 'cause he was high. And we're dancing all night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Best believe I'm still
Some
bejeweled.
drums.
When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have
I like the meaning behind this. So she's bejeweled. She still feels like a shiny diamond. When she walks into the room, she feels like she can still light it up. I love that.
I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in
That's my favorite line.
eyes. I polish up real nice. All night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? What's a girl gonna do? I polish up nice. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
Yes, I love that one too. That was a light, whimsical production on it, and just a great message of her saying, like, she still loves herself. She still shines when she walks into a room like a diamond. She still can make the whole place shimmer. I'm just really loving the lyrics and everything about this album. It's fantastic writing. Great messaging. Next track, Labyrinth. Ooh, it feels like an Usher song. Feels like Loving This Club starting off. Jack is killing it.
It only hurts this much right now. Was what I was thinking
This one feels serious.
the whole time. Breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out.
It's awesome that she can give us a song of such great energy and a great message before this with Bejeweled, and then just going into this really soft, really slow vocal. How is she able to do that? She has such great control of her voice.
It can't last.
She knows her tones, her ranges.
I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around? It only feels this raw right now.
Mm.
Lost in the labyrinth of my mind.
That is a great way to explain like our thought process. So much going on. It's almost like a labyrinth. Like we're walking through a puzzle, like a maze, trying to figure out the right answers or the right feelings.
Make you break down. You would break your back to make me break a smile.
Mhm.
You know how much I hate that everybody just expects me to bounce back
Nah, you're human.
just like that. Oh, oh, I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around?
Oh, oh, I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it all around? Oh, oh, I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love.
I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it all around?
Man.
I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love.
Jack, you're a genius. I'm blown away. This is so good. Almost got me to cry on that one. I was starting to tear up a little bit because it's just so freaking beautiful. And again, Antonov is just a wizard. The way he is able to make us feel shit is just special. Next track, Karma.
You talking shit for the hell of it. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look
Hold on.
down.
You're talking shit for the hell of it, there's being an asshole. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. So addicted to betrayal, but you're irrelevant. But you are relevant. Like, that's a strange combination.
Cause if you dare, you see the glare of everyone you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean.
Karma, baby.
'Cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a
What?
relaxing thought. Aren't you
Hold on. You wouldn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. You wouldn't know what I mean, cause wait, no, hold on. Even back further, it's coming back around, and I keep my side of the street clean. That I'm assuming that means like she's staying good, she's keeping it clean, obviously, right? Cause they're doing all that shit talking and all that blah blah blah. You wouldn't know what I mean, cause Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is good. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? So karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma is a relaxing thought. So is this like is this the karma? Is this like good karma? Like your karma is my boyfriend, karma is the guy, karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. So it's like all the good energy, all the good karma that you built up. This is what you're getting in return. It's your boyfriend. It's this person, possibly Travis Kelsey. I don't think they're together during this time yet, but
Yes, that for you it's not sweet like honey. Karma is a cat.
let me go back.
You wouldn't know what I mean. 'Cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not sweet like honey? Karma is a cat. Purring in my lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that.
Hey.
Spider boy, king of thieves, weave your little webs of opacity. My pennies made your crown.
Weave your little webs of opacity. Is that her saying like their webs of just like seeing through their bullshit? Like your bullshit is not anything special. It's not even a good cover. It's so filled with holes and crap that it's a web of opacity. I can see right through it.
Trick me once, trick me twice. Don't you know the cash ain't the only price? It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean.
Me too.
You wouldn't know what
I do believe in karma.
mean. 'Cause karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair
I
on the
love it.
weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not sweet like
Jack
honey?
Antonoff
Karma is a
and
cat.
Mark
Purring
Anthony
in my
Spears.
lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat.
I love that. Sweet like honey, karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me, flexing like a goddamn acrobat. I gotta say, for the cat people out there, and I love all animals. I am an animal person. They have my soul. They're my favorite things in the entire world. But yeah, karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. You don't know, like you have to be a special person for a cat to love you. I swear, like most dogs love most people, and dogs are my favorite, but cats are just special. They will only be around the person they like, and if they don't like you, they will just leave you the hell alone and do their own thing.
Karma vibe like that. Ask me what I learned from all those
I don't know if that's what
years.
she's trying to
What
say.
I earned from all those tears. Ask me why so many days, but I'm still here.
Right.
Cause karma is the thunder, rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town.
Can't escape
Sweet
it.
like justice, karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the screen, coming straight home to me.
Hey.
Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not sweet like honey? Karma is
I love that. So this song of Karma, it's just about how all of this, it's all karma. Everything's karma. It all comes back around. It all goes around. What goes around comes around. But I like that it says karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Meaning that they don't have that good karma. They have so much bad karma built up that they do not have relaxing thoughts. They're probably manic and going crazy and whatever because they just have so much bad karmic energy coming to them. But that's part of it. That's what she's saying here, I believe. Like it's all karma.
cat, purring in my lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a guy.
Those twinkles, that synth. Yeah, you'll have to let me know in the comments, but to me, that just feels like she's just talking about karma in general. Like everything is karma. Every action that we make is going to create another a reaction, and it's going to create karma. It's going to create an energy that keeps going and going and going. It is true. Like what comes around goes around. It's how you treat people, the way you treat others, like how you want to be treated should be the way you treat others, in my opinion. And I think that's what she's trying to say here. Like karma is everything. Next track, Sweet Nothing. Track number 12.
I spy with my little tired eye, tiny as a firefly, a pebble that we picked up last July. Down deep inside your pocket, we almost forgot it. Does it ever miss Wicklow sometimes?
What's that?
They said the end is coming, everyone's up to something. I found myself around and onto your sweet nothings. Outside they push and
In her song Sweet Nothing from her 2022 album Midnights, Taylor Swift references her trip to Wicklow, Ireland with her former partner Joe Alwyn. I didn't know Wicklow was a province or state or whatever in Ireland. I had no idea. And just so you guys know, if I ever do use these AI answers, I know that they pool. Like I know they're not always going to be 100% correct. I do have good discernment skills. So if it sounds like it's off, if it sounds sketchy, then I will search for another source. But these AI overviews, they do pull from the most visited sites, the most reliable sites, and most of the time they are accurate, and most of the time it's getting like the answers that I do need. And so this says Swift and Alwyn visited Wicklow in July 2021 while Alwyn was filming Conversations with Friends in Ireland. Some potential locations in Wicklow where Swift may have found the pebble include Bray Seafront, Grey Streams. Okay, so a bunch of different beaches and whatnot. Swift co-wrote Sweet Nothing with Alwyn, who used the pseudonym William Bowery. Swift and Alwyn have also collaborated on songs with Swift's albums Folklore and Evermore. Okay, that's good to know for later on then, right?
you're in the kitchen humming. All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
Wow. All you've ever wanted from me was sweet nothing. So basically, you don't want to hear the substance in me. You just want to hear the shallow stuff, right?
On the way home, I wrote a poem. You say, what a mind. This happens all the time.
Tch. Really, like, what's it like to date Taylor Swift? You'd be...
'Cause they said the end is coming. Everyone's
be
up to
shocked all the
something.
time with the rain.
I found myself around and home to your sweet nothings. Outside they're pushing, shoving. You're in the kitchen humming. All that you ever wanted from me was nothing. Industry disruptors and soul deconstructors and smooth talking hucksters out glad handing each other and the voices that implore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Industry disruptors and soul deconstructors. Oh my gosh. If that ain't right. Industry disruptors. So people that are just coming in, making waves, whatever. And soul deconstructors. People that are just breaking you down. Maybe like an energy vampire or something.
You should be doing more.
Smooth talking
To
hucksters.
you I can
Oh, wait.
admit.
And smooth talking hucksters out glad handing each other. What does glad handing? What does that mean? Does that mean like brown nosing? Means be very friendly to be very friendly to people who have not met before, usually as a way of trying to get an advantage. They were hired as team ambassadors mainly to glad hand with the fans. Ugh, that sounds like a bunch of phonies.
That I'm just too soft for all of it.
One thing I appreciate is people being real.
They said the end is coming. Everyone's up to something. I find myself around and home to your sweet nothings. Outside they're pushing, shoving. You're in the kitchen humming. All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing. They said the end is coming. They said the end is coming. Everyone's up to something. Everyone's up to something. I find myself running onto your sweet nothing. Outside they push and shove. Outside they push and shove. You're in the kitchen, I know. You're in the kitchen. All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
Jeez. To me, that sounds like somebody that you shouldn't give your time to, and it sounds like somebody that just wants like a version of you that is not completely yourself. They just want the sweet nothings. They just want the hi, honey, I'm home. Hey, da 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 da. How's your day? Like just a bunch of nothing. How do you get to that point in a relationship where that's what you want? That never makes sense to me, man. But I guess I'm not dead inside yet.
Once upon a time, the planets in the fates and all the stars aligned. You and I ended up in the same room at the same time.
Serendipity.
And the touch of a hand lit the fuse of a chain reaction of counter moves to assess the
Ooh, someone's got some nice feeling hands, huh, Taylor?
Checkmate, I couldn't lose. What if I told you none of it was accidental? And the first night that you saw me, nothing was gonna stop me. I laid the groundwork and then, just like clockwork, dominoes cascaded.
She playing this.
What if I told you I'm a mastermind?
Oh, that's kind of creepy. She's like, what if I told you I'm a mastermind? The way she just like manifested this and put it all together and watched the dominoes fall.
Dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind?
Mastermind.
And now you're mine.
Ooh, I'm okay with that.
It's all by design. 'Cause I'm a mastermind.
I can tell. You're very smart.
All the wisest women had to do it this way. 'Cause we were born to be the pawn in every lover's game.
Jeez.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Strategy sets the scene for the tale. I'm the wind in our free-flowing sails.
So good.
And the liquor in our cocktails. What if I told you none of
If you fail to plan, meaning if you don't make your plans, then you plan to fail, meaning like, okay, I'm gonna keep pushing it down the road, keep just putting it off. I'm not gonna plan about it. That means you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail because you're just not setting yourself up for success. Strategy sets the scene for the tale. I'm the wind in our free-flowing sails and the liquor in our cocktails. So she's the source that keeps everything going.
it was accidental. And the first night that you saw me, I knew I wanted your body. I laid the groundwork and then, just like clockwork, the dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind?
I would believe you.
Now you're mine. It was all my design. 'Cause I'm a mastermind. No one wanted to play with me as a little kid, so I've been scheming like a criminal ever since, to make them love me and make it seem effortless. This is the first time I felt the need to confess, and I swear I'm only cryptic and Machiavellian 'cause I can. So I told you none of it was accidental, and the first night that you saw me,
Ooh,
nothing was
that
gonna
transition on the
stop me.
beat.
I laid the groundwork
It's
and
building.
then saw a wide smirk on your face. You knew the entire time. You knew that I'm a mastermind. And now you're mine. Yeah, all you did was smile. 'Cause I'm a mastermind.
So meanwhile, she's a mastermind, but this person was just like already on it, already knew as well, and happy to be persuaded by her mastermind, happy to fall into her plan. I think that's how it ended there. Next track, The Great War.
Knuckles were bruised like violets.
Jeez.
Sucker punch and walk
Oh, wow.
Mindless in my tomb of silence. Tore your banners down, took the battle underground, and maybe it was ego swing.
Again, fantastic writing. Sucker punching walls, curse you as I sleep talk. So she's just dreaming, having a nightmare, pounding the walls, getting her knuckles all black and blue. Spineless in my tomb of silence, tore your banners down, took the battle underground. So took the flags down. She's no longer screaming from the mountains the love or just like her loyalty for this person.
Maybe it was her. Flashes of the battle come back to me in a blur. All that blood shed, crimson clover, sweet dream was over my hand, was the one you reached for. All throughout the Great War, always remember, tears on the letter I vowed not to cry anymore. If we survived the Great War, you drew up some good faith treaties. I drew curtains closed, drank my poison all alone. You said I have to trust.
I drew curtains closed, drank my poison all alone. I feel like there, when she says her poison, she's talking about her thoughts, right? She's talking about all the negativity that she's thinking about when she's alone. It's like that phrase, idle hands are the devil's playground, I think. It's like when you're alone, it's hard to not go into that spiral.
More freely, but diesel is desire. You were playing with fire, and maybe it's the past that's talking, screaming from the crypt, telling me to punish you for things you never did. So
Interesting.
I justified it, all that blood shed, crimson clover, the bombs were close in my hand, was the one you reached for. All throughout the Great War, always remember, the burning embers I vowed not to fight anymore. If we survived the Great War,
It really do feel like a great war.
it turned into something bigger. Somewhere in the haze, got a sense I'd been betrayed.
Uh-oh, that lavender haze.
Finger on my hairpin trigger, slowed you down on
Your finger on my hairpin trigger. She is done with it. All it takes is something very slight to send him off, to trigger her.
the icy ground, looked up at me with honor and truth, broken and blue, so I called off the troops. That was the night I nearly lost you. I really thought I lost you. We can plant a memory garden, say a solemn prayer, place a poppy in my hair. There's no morning glory, it was war, it wasn't fair. And we will never go back to that bloodshed, crimson clover, the worst was over.
Never going
my
back.
hand, was the one you reached for. All throughout the Great War, always remember, we're burned for better. I vowed I would always be yours, 'cause we survived the Great War. I will always be yours, 'cause we survived the Great War.
Damn.
I vowed I would always be yours.
I will always be yours because we survived the Great War. So they made it through. Like the Great War is just the battlefield of love, right? Going through the ups and downs, but then learn to accept each other. And like she said, we were burned for better. I vowed I would always be yours because we survived the Great War. So they went through the fire, they went through everything, and now they're able to completely accept each other, and that she will always be theirs because they survived that, because they went through it all, because they made it to the other side. They went to battle. They figured it out. I don't know if I'm way off on that or not, but that's what it feels like to me. Next track, Bigger Than the Whole Sky. All these are produced by Jack.
No words appear before me in the aftermath. Salt streams out my eyes and into my ears.
Damn.
Every single thing I touch becomes sick with sadness. Because it's all over now, all out to sea. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. And I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been you. What could have been, would have been
There's a lot of regret in some of these lyrics. I love how vulnerable she is. Like we need that. We need to hear from other people the experiences they go through, because a lot of us, we are walking the same life. It's just there's different aspects and different little details that go in there that make our lives all different and special and unique. But there's so much similarities and parallels going on that we need to hear these kind of things.
Did some bird flap its wings over in Asia? Did some force take you because I didn't pray? Every single thing to come has turned into ashes. 'Cause it's all over, it's not meant to be. So I'll say words I don't believe. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been.
This is gorgeous.
What could have been, would have been, what should have been. Could have been, would have been.
She has the voice of an angel. Like, if heaven's real, I want her to be the voice that gets me through those pearly gates.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. And I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been you.
Another beautiful song. I felt like the slowing down of it, the production on it was grabbing my heart. Yeah, the words to it, you're bigger than the whole damn sky. saying the goodbyes. Like, it just feels like we lost someone for good. It feels very sad, very reminiscent. Almost got me there to cry. Jeez. She just knows how to hit our vulnerable spots. Testament to a great artist to be able to make you feel what they're feeling. It's not just singing a song. Like,
Your ex-friend's sister met someone at a club and he kissed her. Turns out it was that guy you hooked up with ages ago, some wannabe Z-lister. And all the outfits were terrible. 2003 unbearable. Did you see the photos? No, I didn't, but thanks though. I'm so in love that I might stop breathing. Drew a map on your bedroom ceiling. No, I didn't see the news, 'cause we were somewhere else. Stumbled down pretend alleyways, cheap wine, make believe it's champagne. I was taken by the view, like we were in Paris. Like we were somewhere else. Like we were in Paris.
the cadence is a lot different on this
We
one.
were somewhere else. Privacy sign on the door and on my page and on the whole world. Romance is not that if you keep it just yours. Levitate above all the messes made. Sit quiet by my side in the shade and not
Levitate above all the messes made. I like that a lot. So rise above it. Don't stoop down to it. Rise above. Rise above. Take the higher road. Be the better person.
kind that's thrown. I mean the kind under where a tree has grown. I'm so in love that I might stop breathing. Drew a map on your bedroom ceiling. No, I didn't see the news, 'cause we were somewhere else. Stumbled down pretend alleyways, cheap wine, make believe it's champagne. I was taken by the view, like we were in Paris. Like we were somewhere else. Like we were in Paris. We were somewhere else.
Make her feel like she's on vacation, like she's away.
Into loving me forever. I wanna transport you to somewhere the culture's clever. Confess my truth in swooping, sloping, cursive letters. Let the only flashing lights be the tower at midnight. In my mind,
Said midnight again.
we drew a map on your bedroom ceiling. No, I didn't see the news, 'cause we were somewhere else in an alleyway, drinking champagne. 'Cause we were in
Have never been.
Paris.
Have never been to Paris.
Yes, we were somewhere else.
Can you really just drink champagne in an alleyway like that? That's kind of cool. Unless she's like just referring to a restaurant that's in an alleyway, obviously,
My love, we
or
were
an apartment.
in Paris. Yes, we were somewhere else.
Very pretty. This one just felt like it was like dissociating. Like, we're not here in the United States where everything is falling to shit and we have horrible leaders. He's talking about Paris, how it's like the city of love, right? How beautiful it is. Drinking champagne in the alleyway. Fancy, girl. Just disassociating, getting away. Next track, High Infidelity. Ooh, this sounded like Lollipop by Lil Wayne for a second.
Lock broken, slurs
Track
spoken,
17.
wound open, game token. I didn't know you were keeping count. Rain soaking, blind hoping. You said I was freeloading. I didn't. know
Taylor
you
was
were keeping
freeloading?
count. High infidelity, put on your records and regret me. I bent the truth too far tonight. I was dancing around, dancing.
Another good wordplay. High Fidelity was an old movie about a record store, I'm pretty sure. So that right there, and then they remade it with Zoe Kravitz, I think, a couple years ago as a TV show. So high infidelity, we know what that means. Put on your records and regret me.
Around it, high infidelity. Put on your headphones and burn my city. Your picket fences sharp as knives. I was dancing around it. Do you really want to know where I was April 29th?
Yeah. Why so
Do I
specific?
really have to chart the constellations in his eyes?
Ooh, this is Aaron Dessner.
Storm coming, good husband, bad omen, dragged my feet right down the aisle. At the house, lonely, good money, I'd pay if you just know me. Seemed like the right thing at the time. You know there's many different ways that you can kill the one you...
All right, real quick, a little Google. What was Taylor Swift doing on April 29th? This Google here says Swift, who was linked to Calvin Harris at the time, was spotted leaving pal Gigi Hadid's birthday party in the early hours of April 29th. While it's unclear what transpired the rest of the day, she attended the Met Gala days later. At the event, Swift danced with Tom Hiddleston, per footage shared via social media. Oh, shit. So she went from Calvin Harris, a really good producer, but I've heard has this bad boy reputation, right? Kind of a shithead, to then Tom Hiddleston, Mr. Loki himself. Okay, Taylor, I'll give it up for you, girl. You got a nice little roster. Shout out. Get your get 'em.
Do you really want to know where I was April 29th?
We know, you're at
Have to
Hadid's.
tell you how he brought me back to life. High infidelity, put on your records and regret me.
So now that we know that little snippet there, I think it's all kind of, the wheels are kind of turning in my head now. So she cheated with Tom Hiddleston then to bring her back to life?
I bent the truth too far.
Or cheated on Calvin with Tom Hiddleston?
Dancing around it. High infidelity, put on your headphones and burn my city. Your picket fence is sharp as knives. I was dancing around it. Do you really want to know where I was April 29th? Do I really have to chart the constellations in his eyes? You
Ooh,
know there's many different ways that you can kill the one you love.
it's true. Usually with a broken heart.
Slowest way is never loving them enough.
Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are so right, Miss Swift. Do you know there's many different ways that you can kill the one you love. The slowest way is never loving them enough. If that ain't the damn truth, if you don't love someone enough, you're not with them, and you don't express those feelings, you don't give them that security, you don't give them that feeling that they are loved and that you are there for them. Yeah, that's the fastest way, or the slowest way for sure, because it's gonna send them into these spirals and constantly worrying about, like, if their significant other actually likes them or not, or if they're being played, and if they're on the precipice of a broken heart.
High infidelity,
Damn.
put on your records and regret meeting me. I bent the truth too far tonight. I was dancing around it. High infidelity, put on your headphones and burn my city. Your picket fence is sharp as knives. I was dancing around it.
Great tone.
Well, there's many different ways that you can kill the one you love. And it's never enough. Lock broken, slur spoken, wound open, game token.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were keeping count. Rain soaking, blind hoping, you said I was freeloading.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you were keeping count, but oh, you were keeping count.
Someone telling her she was freeloading is crazy. Now I know they're obviously not talking about financials, but still, I don't see her being a freeloading type of person. She seems very giving, very vulnerable. So no way. Next track is called Glitch. think this is track
We
19.
were supposed to be
Track 18.
just friends.
Ooh.
You don't live in my part of town, but maybe I'll see you out some weekend. Depending on what kind of mood and situationship I'm in. And what's in my system.
Little
I
drink.
think there's been a glitch. 5 seconds later, I'm fastening myself to you with a stitch. And I'm not even sorry. Nights are so starry, blood moonlit. It must be counterfeit. I think there's been a glitch.
Sexy, y'all. Sexy.
I was supposed to sweat you out. In search of glorious happenings of happenstance on someone else's playground.
Jack Antonoff and Sam Dew.
It's been 2,190 days of our love blackout. The system's breaking down. I think there's been a glitch.
Oh.
5 seconds later, I'm fastening myself to you with a stitch. And I'm not even sorry. That's just so starry.
Ooh, y'all are gonna watch me save this song.
Counterfeit.
I love the instrumentation on it, the production on it. Just makes me want to bounce a little bit. Taylor's voice is extremely sexy. I like the way she's talking. Like, seems very unapologetic.
I think there's been a glitch.
There's a glitch in the system, folks. This was not supposed to happen. That happens sometimes, though.
Interruption, a slight malfunction. I'd go back to wanting dudes who give nothing. I thought we had no chance, and that's romance. Let's dance. Glitch. 5 seconds later, I'm fastening myself to you with a stitch. I'm
Awesome.
not even sorry. That's just so starry. Blood moonlit. It must be counterfeit. I think there's been a glitch.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes there's a glitch. Sometimes the best things that we experience end up just being the most random things that just aren't planned. And that's what this sounds like, a glitch. Like, it was like the first line of the song says, this was supposed to be what? Just, we were supposed to just be friends. You don't even live in my part of town. I thought we just hang on the weekend, like, and then it turns into this. That's just the human condition, y'all. Sometimes it's like that. You just gotta let it happen too. Would've, could've, should've.
If you would've blinked
Aaron
and
Dessner.
would've looked away at the first glance. If you tasted poison, you could've spit me out at the first chance. If I was
Red flags.
on a promising grown man, and if I was a child, did it matter? If you got to wash your hands.
Wow.
All I used to do was pray. Would've, could've, should've. If you'd never looked my way, I would've stayed on my knees. And I damn sure never would've danced with the devil. At 19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. And now that I'm grown, I'm scared of ghosts. Memories feel like weapons. And now that I know, I wish you'd left me wondering. If you never touched me, I would've gone along with the righteous.
Damn.
If I never blushed, then they could've never whispered about this. And if you never saved me from boredom, I could've gone on as I was. But Lord, you made me feel important, and then you tried to erase us. You're a crisis of my faith. Would've, could've, should've. If I'd only played it safe, I would've stayed on my knees. And I
Damn.
never would've danced with the devil. At 19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. And now that I'm grown,
No way. I'm over here Googling again. I had no freaking idea, guys, that she dated John Mayer, who is one of my favorite musicians, but damn, he was doing her dirty? What? Swift was only 19 when she was rumored to be dating Mayer, who was 32. Ew. In 2009. Though the two never publicly confirmed their relationship while they were together, they were invariably linked after Mayer appeared on stage with Swift a few times during her tour. Later, when Swift released 2010 Speak Now, she released the breakup track Dear John, which more or less served as confirmation that they, indeed, were involved. On that song, she expresses concern for the age gap, writing explicitly, "Don't you think 19 is too young?" I would totally freaking agree, man. That's insane. 13 years is a big difference, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, you can love whoever you want for the most part, but that's a little too much,
I wish you left me
in my opinion.
wondering. God rest my soul. I miss who I used to be. The tomb won't close. Stained glass windows in my mind.
Damn.
I regret you all the time. I can't let this go. I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close. I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time. If clarity's in death, then why won't this die? Years of tearing down our banners, you and I. Living for the thrill of hitting you where it hurts. Give me back my girlhood, it was mine first. And I damn sure never would have danced with the devil.
Damn, calling him the devil that's pretty extreme, but I don't know. I've heard things about him when it comes to relationships. He can be whatever you think of him as a musician. I think he's one of the greatest guitarists of our generation. He's phenomenal when it comes to that. But I have heard he's a playboy. Everyone knows he's been with a lot of women. That's sad. Her saying, "Give me back my girlhood. It was mine first," because she was 19 years old and this man was 32. Can you imagine the manipulation she was dealing with? Can you imagine the gaslighting that he was putting her through? Ugh.
19, and the God's honest truth is that the pain was heaven. And now that I'm grown, I'm scared of ghosts. Memories feel like weapons. And
Damn.
now that I know, I wish you left me wondering. God rest my soul. I miss who I used to be. The tomb won't close. Stained glass windows in my mind. I regret you all the
Jeez.
time. I can't let this go. I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close. I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time. Oh, gotta rest my soul. I miss who I used to be. The tomb won't close. Stained glass windows in my mind. I regret you all the time. I can't let this go. I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close. I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time.
Damn. Damn. So that's one that's staying on her mind for a while. She's saying it's a hard one to close and put away because I imagine, like, at the time that she dated him, if that's who this song is about, then yeah, that would have been during a very important time of her life, her going into womanhood, like very, very, very young, early stage of womanhood. 19 years old is still very young. Our frontal, our brains are not even freaking developed yet until, like, on average 25. 25 is when we really start to come in and turn into adults and start thinking differently because our prefrontal lobe is just not completely developed beforehand. Oh, that's so sad and just disgusting to hear, but also I love her recall on some of these songs. Like, she's bringing up, like, other lyrics from other songs, such as, like, Lavender Haze. We heard Haze a few times throughout these tracks, which means she's talking about love. And then I think she talked about the banners in here, like she did with the Great War, talking about that she kept putting on her banners. She takes them down, but she's still fighting, is what it sounds like. She's still fighting that Great War. Just phenomenal job at recall, phenomenal job at bringing the story back around and just, like, connecting the pieces, I think, of each song. Next track, Dear Reader. Track 20.
Dear reader, if it feels like a trap, you're already in one. Dear reader, get out your map, pick somewhere and just run. Dear reader, burn all the files, desert all your past lives. And if
Start
you
over.
don't recognize yourself, that means you did it right.
Fresh start.
Never take advice from someone who's falling apart. Never take advice from someone who's falling apart. Dear reader, bend when you can, snap when you have to. Dear reader, you don't have to answer just 'cause they asked you. Dear
This makes me feel like she's trying to give this message of autonomy. Like, you don't have to do these things that people are telling you to do. You have a life that you can live on your own.
the greatest
You can make your own choices.
mysteries is your secret.
Yep.
Dear reader, when you aim at the devil, make sure you don't miss.
Pow, 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 pow.
Never take advice from someone who's falling apart.
I mean, that seems like good advice right there.
Never take advice from someone who's falling apart. So I wander through these nights, I prefer hiding in plain sight. My fourth drink in my hand, these desperate prayers of a cursed man spilling out to you for free. But darling, darling, please, you wouldn't take my word for it if you knew who was talking.
Ooh.
If you knew where I was walking, to a house, not a home, all alone, 'cause nobody's there. Where I'm pacing my pen and my friends found friends who care. No one sees when you lose, when you play in solitaire.
My friends found friends who care. No one sees you when you lose when you're playing solitaire. So true. Obviously, if you're playing solitaire, no one's gonna see. Just great wordplay, man. She's so smart. Jack! These sounds he's playing with. I love the gorgeous instruments on there. Again, Jack is just going wild on this album. Not even wild, just beautiful. It's all so beautiful. Next track, Hits Different.
I washed my hands of
Track
ice.
21.
At the club, you made a mess of me. I pictured you with other girls in love, then threw up on the street. Like waiting for a bus that never shows, you just start walking on. They say that if it's right, you know, each bar plays our song, nothing has ever felt so
Ooh.
wrong. Oh,
Oh.
my love is a lie, shit my friends say to get me by. It hits different, it hits different this time. Catastrophic blues, moving on was always easy for me to do. It hits different,
Ooh, I like the way this feels. I'm gonna have to give it a little work. Ooh, it feels good.
I used to switch out these
We just got I feel like we had like a few sad songs in a row, or not even sad, but slow songs in a row. So to have this at this junction in the album just feels really good. Feels like we're resetting the energy.
I just ghost, rip the band-aid off and skip town like an asshole outlaw. Freedom felt like summer then on the coast. Now the sun burns my heart and the sand hurts my feelings. And I never don't cry, I never don't cry.
Always crying at the bar.
Sadness is contagious. Sadness is contagious. I slur your name till someone puts me in a car. I stopped receiving it.
Slurring your name until someone puts me in the car. I can just picture her right now just being dragged out of the club or to the bar and just, all right, Taylor, get in the car, settle down.
Temptations. Oh, my love is a lie. Should my friends say to get me by? It hits different. It hits different this time. Catastrophic blues. Moving on was always easy for me to do. It hits different. It hits different 'cause it's you. 'Cause it's you.
I love it. Saving this one as well.
I find the artifacts cried over. I had cursed the
Jack
space
and
that
Aaron.
I needed. I trace the evidence, make some sense why the wound is still bleeding. You were the one that I loved, so even though the metaphor is simple enough, I'm wrinkled in time like the crease by your eyes. This is why they shouldn't kill off the main guy. James, of your hair and your stare and sense of belief in the good in the world you once believed in me. And I felt you and I held you for a while, but I can still melt your world. Argumentative, antithetical dream girl.
Come on. Come on, acoustic.
I heard your key turn in the door down the hallway. Is that your key in the door? Is it okay? Is it you? Or have they come to take me away? To take me away. Oh, my love is a lie. Should my friends say
Whoa. Okay, Tay Tay. Damn, she belted that.
or have they come to take me away? To take me away. Oh, my love is a lie. Should my friends say to get me by? It hits different. It hits different. It hits different this time. Catastrophic blues. Moving on was always
Feels
easy
so
for me to
good.
do. It hits different. It hits different. It hits different 'cause it's you. Oh, my love is a lie. Should my friends say to get me by? 'Cause it's you. Catastrophic blues. Moving on was always easy for me to do. It's different. It's different 'cause it's you.
Oh, I really enjoyed that one. That might have been like my favorite song off the album. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to listen to this album again and listen to some of the ones that I've saved again. There's 23 songs, so and I'm talking a lot. We're almost at 2 hours, so I might be forgetting another one. But that just felt so light, airy, and carefree. Gosh. Am I becoming a Swiftie? I totally get it. I get why y'all are super fans of this woman. Snow on the Beach featuring more Lana Del Rey.
One night, a few moons ago, I saw.
I really like the original version of this already.
Nights, but it might just have been you passing by unbeknownst to me. Life is emotionally abusive, and time can't stop me quite like you did. And my flight was awful. Thanks for asking. I'm unglued. Thanks to you. And it's like snow at the beach.
We're but fucking beautiful, flying in a dream. Stars by the pocketful.
You wanted me tonight.
Feels impossible.
But it's coming down, no sound. It's all around like snow on the beach.
So beautiful.
Like snow on the beach.
Lana.
Like snow on the beach. Like snow.
Y'all better be singing along.
This scene feels like what I once on a screen. I searched Aurora Borealis green.
Oh, so on the original, I'm pretty sure Taylor sang this part. 'Cause I remember her saying she searched Aurora Borealis green, which, if you don't know what that looks like, Google it. It is gorgeous.
This scene feels like what I once on a screen. I searched Aurora Borealis green. I've never seen someone lit from within, blurring out my periphery. My smile is like I won a contest, and to hide that would be so dishonest. And it's fine to fake it till you make it, till you do, till it's true. Now it's like snow at the beach.
Their harmony.
Beautiful, flying in a dream. Stars by the pocketful. You wanted me tonight. Feels impossible. But it's coming down, no sound. It's all around like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like snow. I can't speak, afraid to jinx it. I don't even dare to wish it. But your eyes are flying saucers from another planet. Now I'm all for you like Janet. Can this be a real thing?
I love that line.
Are we falling like snow at the beach? We're both fucking beautiful.
Flying in a dream.
Stars by the
pocketful.
You wanted me tonight. Feels impossible. But it's coming down, no sound. It's all around like snow on the beach. Like snow on the beach. Like
Snow on the beach.
like snow. But it's coming down, no sound. It's all around like snow on the beach.
Like snow on the beach. Oops. I love their tones together.
Like snow, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I like the Morlana Ray. I love hearing her voice. It's so old-timey. It's so rich. And then to have it harmonizing with Taylor's beautiful angelic voice as well is just, that was like wonderful. And I think this is the last track. Ice Spice. She got a song with Ice Spice. We're talking about the girl that says, "You ain't the shit, you the fart," or something like that. Holy crap. This is the most random thing I think I've seen.
You talking shit for the hell of it. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You terrified to look down.
Hey.
Cause if you dare, you see the glare of everyone you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Cause karma is my boyfriend.
Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought.
Aren't you envious that for you it's not sweet like honey?
It's a testament to how great of an artist she is as well, to that I've only heard this song once now and I already got the melody down. I already got the tone down. She makes some catchy ass music and the writing is just, again, it's phenomenal. I get why she gets all the accolades for her writing now.
Karma is a cat purring in my lap cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Karma is
Cause your check's bout to bounce. Karma is a fire in your house.
Okay.
And she bout to pop up unannounced. And she never leaving you alone. Watch her put your ops on a throne. Got you waving pretty white flags. Feeling for that cash. Thinking it'll save ya. Now you switching up your behavior. It's
Oh,
okay.
come on. Ice, I think Taylor can rap better than you, but hold on, let me just go back and
You waving pretty white flags,
Listen.
feeling for that cash, thinking it'll save ya. Now you switching up your behavior. It's okay, baby.
Rhyming
You ain't gotta
save ya
worry,
with
karma
behavior.
Never gets lazy, so I keep my head up, my bread up. I won't let up. Never. Promise that you'll never endeavor with none lesser. Ever, ever. I be dragging that wagon. Karma
ever,
is
ever.
a beauty.
She gonna
winning
steal
that
150,000.
pageant.
Cause karma is my boyfriend.
I be
Karma is a god.
I be dragging that wagon. Karma is a beauty, winning that pageant. She always gotta say something about that ass, and hey, it's nice. So
Karma is the breeze
Good for
in
her.
my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey.
Love
Karma
that
is a
line so
cat.
much.
Purring in my lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Ask me what I learned from all those years. Ask me what I earned from all those tears. Ask me why so many fade, but I'm still here. 'Cause karma is the thunder.
rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter.
And karma's gonna track you down.
Step by
Hey.
step from town to town. Sweet like justice.
Karma is a queen.
Karma takes all my friends to the summit.
Facts.
Karma is the guy on the screen. Coming straight home to me. Karma is my boyfriend.
Karma is my
Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought.
Aren't you envious that for you it's not?
Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Purring in my lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat.
Me and karma vibe like that.
I love it.
Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a guy.
Karma is my bestie.
Karma is my bestie.
Karma's a relaxing thought.
Karma's gonna hold you down.
Oh. That is true. Karma will hold you down. Karma will keep you accountable. Karma will keep you responsible. Karma will not lie to you, right? It's just gonna straight up give you that energy that you put out there because it is gonna, what goes around comes back around. Y'all, I cannot believe that I just got finished through midnight and my mind is blown. Now, technically, I saved 1, 2, 3 songs, but I gotta say, I'm probably gonna save the whole album. I'm gonna listen to it again and again because there's so many bangers on here. The writing is so incredible. My mind is blown. I feel like I just read so many great words and listened to so many different great ideas and thoughts and streams of consciousness. Jack Antonoff was doing his thing. Aaron Dessner was doing his thing on production on this album. I love the feeling to it so much. There was a lot of synth on this as well, just like TTPD. But the acoustic guitars that are in there, some of the pianos, just made the track seem a little bit lighter. They gave a lot more texture. And Taylor's vocals on this are just rich. There's so many different tones. I love the way she's able to like belt certain lyrics out. And then other songs, she can sing so low and slow, but so beautiful still. It's mind blowing to me. I feel like that would be very hard. Like I would be coughing up my lungs trying to keep these certain tones that she does here. But the 3 songs I did save, Anti-Hero, that writing, oh my gosh, 1.773 billion streams already. And this album's only probably not even 2 years, May 26, 2023, so it's not even 2 years old yet. That is absurd. That is absurd, but that song is incredible. I like the writing on it, like the accountability that she's taking or not taking, I guess. It's so witty, so smart. Glitch, I thought was super cool. I like the production on that was a lot of fun, and just the meaning of the song, how this relationship was not supposed to happen, but it did anyways. We went with it, and it's a little glitch. And then hits different. That one right there, that production possibly my favorite song on the entire album. I think it might be Anti-Hero, but hits different. I loved the lightheartedness feeling of the instrumental, and then again, Taylor's vocals were just unreal. I am blown away, guys. I totally understand why, like, why she is so sought after, why she is the biggest superstar in the world right now, because she's great. The writing, the production, the meaning in the lyrics, like, it's not just random, like, FBs get money kind of thing. It's not just like about nothing. There's so much substance to it. There's so much meaning to these words. I feel like a better person after listening to this. I feel smarter. I feel more aware. I feel like I understand this artist more, and I am so excited to keep on going. From here, I think it's what, Folklore and then Lover, or Lover then Folklore. I have the Miss Americana doc that I'm gonna watch to get to know her a little more, and then I'm gonna jump back to like the beginning. Hopefully by then her self-titled album's out. If not, then I'll jump to that album that's right after that that she did release. Go up until Reputation. If she didn't drop the re-release of Reputation, then we'll wait as well. But I know there's so many live performances, music videos, movies for me to watch to keep me busy until then. But if you had a great time with me, if you enjoyed the way I broke down the tracks, or just my personality and my vibe, please hit subscribe on the channel. Leave me a comment. What's your favorite song on this album? What's the most meaningful song on the album for you too? What is the first song that when you think of Midnights, you put that on and you have to hear it? Where does this rank on Taylor's discography for you? Where does Midnights, the Till Dawn edition, rank on the discography for Taylor Swift? Let me know. I am just super excited to continue on with this journey, get to know more about Taylor Swift, and it kind of feels like I'm turning into a Swiftie a bit. Now, I'm not like gonna just listen to Taylor and that's it. There's a lot of different artists like Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, Chloe and Halle, Billie Eilish, and so many others. Oh, I still need to check out Gracie Abrams and Clairo. Those are two that I've been really intrigued by, that I want to hear more from too. So if that sounds cool to you, again, hit subscribe on the channel. I have a Patreon too. That's the best place to support the channel. That's where all my videos go to first for early release, and the videos that just cannot be on YouTube due to copyrights. We are fighting the copyright overlords here, and my main goal is just to make this music community of just music lovers, and where we can have conversations and talk about stuff and bounce ideas off each other, talk about tours and tickets and concerts. And at the end of the day, like, my main goal, like, when we make it, when our community makes it, I just want to give back. I'd love to do giveaways like tickets to concerts and whatnot, and maybe memorabilia like art books and vinyls. Like, once we get the channel there, then I'm all about that, and I would love to do that because I'm just a giving person. I'm selfless. I like to make other people happier than myself, and that's just the way I live, and that's the way I've always been. So I'm just blown away, guys. I feel like I just took in an hour and 20 minutes or 2 hours and 5 minutes of a really beautiful hearted person, like a full person that experiences all emotions on the entire spectrum. And I just couldn't be more excited to keep going on this journey. So really happy about this album. I am quickly becoming a fan of Taylor Swift. I just want to say, again, thank you to everyone supporting the channel. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You guys are keeping this channel going. I appreciate y'all. I love you. I hope y'all had a very good time watching this video with me. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.